Hello, manifestors. It's your girl, Nadia Victoria, here on this beautiful hump day Wednesday. What y'all got going on? What y'all humping around doing? I hope you're focusing on your goals today and not focusing on anything negative. And if you are, you get to switch gears right now. Okay? You get to switch gears right now. I'm telling you, take your mind off all of the stuff we're seeing in the news and everything because it is just blocking your blessings to be focusing on all this negativity. You know, that's what the news is made for. That's what a lot of people get caught up in. And that's the messages they present. Because if you're watching negativity all day, shooting, killing, worrying about the world and all of that, we are in the world, but we are not of the world, okay? Our trust and our faith should be in something much higher than the news, okay? Our reality has to be, focused on the things that we want to accomplish in life. Yes, we see it, but we can't digest it and let it stay there. We got to see it, pray for it, and let it go. Do not live in the spirit of fear, for God has not given us a spirit of fear. Yeah, we can be cautious, but God has not given us a spirit of fear. Do not walk around here in fear and worry, because then you'll be paralyzed to do the things that you really need to do. So if you don't be scared enough to get out here and jump on your goals, honey. Go out here and get them things taken care of. Knock them things off on your to-do list. That's what you need to be focused on. Because if you worried you ain't got much time, go ahead and check some things up on your checklist and get you closer to the goals that you have set for yourself. So look at my shirt, you guys. Black women are dope. Isn't that cute? Sister girl got her little afro going on. Well, listen, my homeboy Derek Davis out of New York has a whole line of different shirts that are similar to these. I just was feeling this one. Black women are dope because I am dope, baby. You dope too. We all cool. We all, you know what I'm saying? We got a little dopeness in us, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so you can get you one too. He is on Etsy, Limitless Hustle Store, and I'm gonna put a link down there in my description box to him or his Instagram or something, so that you guys can, order a shirt if you want one. It was quick, easy, and efficient with the shipping, and I love my shirt. All right. Yes, yes, yes. So, anywho, gotta support each other because he support me. I gotta support him. That's how we build, relationships and help each other win. Okay, help each other win. All right. Well, listen, I am not gonna be here too long with you guys today. At least that's not my desire. I don't know if Spirit has another plan, but this is my plan to get on in here and give y'all a quick message and get on out of the way. If this is your first time here, thank you for coming. A freestyle is me not coming with my agenda. This is just me using my self love motivation deck to share a word of encouragement with you guys. And so here it goes. I am a licensed social worker in the state of Georgia, and I work with all different populations, from in psych hospitals to medical to geriatrics, teens, and all that in between. Do you hear me? I done seen so much, but I've learned so much from it too. I've seen so much in my life as well. I have to apply that which I teach. All right. So, Spirit, what's something that the people that are watching here today need to hear? God, I thank you that you give me a card with a message that I can flow freely and share with the people. What is it that they need to hear today? What is it that they need to focus on? God, I invite you in right now to just cover me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet. And I pray that you do the same for each and every listener here today. I pray that you'll cover them with your divine, fiery wall of protection, God. Give them the zeal and the motivation, and remove the fear from their hearts, remove the fear from their minds, remove the blinders, God. Take them off. Let them see you and not the bullshit they see in this world, but let them see you, and that you're all powerful, almighty, got it all we got to do is tap into you, look within, because we have all the resources that we need. Word my mouth so that it can be life changing. It can be a light bulb going off for each and every person here today. I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so Spirit, give me one card for the people today. Just one card. I just need one card, one card. If one stick out, and there we go, one sticking out. Stuck energy. All right, so Spirit is saying stuck energy. Your body is requiring energy work to get back in alignment by balancing your chakras and clearing your auric field. You have stuck energy that can be caused by holding on to pain or having resistance to let new energy flow in. Get grounded and reconnected to your body once again. Okay? Your body is requiring energy work to get back in alignment by balancing your chakras. And if you have not done any research on chakras, and if this is the first time you've ever heard chakra, CHAKRA, then I encourage you to do a little bit of research on it, because we have our crown, which is our head, you know, that's where our thoughts and things are, of course. Then we have our third eye. That's our intuition. Okay, that's our eye to be able to see beyond what people are saying. It's allow us to connect and to see, you know, the spiritual side of things, and not just the physical, what we see in front of us. You know what I'm saying? You ever hear somebody talking, but you like, that ain't really what she's saying. Okay, that's kind of like that third eye and that gut feeling, you know, kind of working with you like, nah, okay? And it's kind of like connecting with your spiritual realm to see, like I said, to see things in a different way, okay? And then you have your throat chakra. That's the means by which we speak, and we can speak eloquently. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes our throat chakra can be blocked, like we feel like we can't say the things that we need to say. We don't know how to, you know, verbalize how we're feeling. You know, our throat chakra can be blocked, you know. And then we got our solar plexus. You know what I'm saying? That's about self-empowerment and, you know, all of that stuff. And so it's just like, you know, then you got your sacral chakra, you know, your root chakra. So Google those things, because, you know, each of those are tied into different things. God, I can't think of the other one, or whatever. So there's like, oh my God, I'll look it up. But anyway, is it the sacral chakra that is connected to like your mother issues, parenting issues? You know what I'm saying? So if you got mother, father issues and stuff like that, then you need to work on those areas. So you can look at the list of chakras and see what they represent. You know, your self-empowerment, you know, your drive and your motivation. When you're not feeling motivated, you don't feel, you know, as motivated as you used to be as creative and as focused as you need to be, then that's when you really need to focus on your solar plexus and your root chakra. That's your grounding. That keeps you from, you know, floating everywhere you know, the wind blows. You know what I'm saying? You need to be grounded and focused. You know what I'm saying? If you're grounded and focused, you're just not, you know, every time the wind blows and this situation comes and that situation comes, you're running over here, but you got your list of things to do, but you're running over here trying to do what these people need you to do, and then you run over here trying to do what these people need you to do. But when you're rooted and grounded, you know how to help and get back on focus, you back on task. You know what I'm saying? So look at your chakras. Spirit is saying we need to get aligned, and one of the main ways is just through prayer and meditation, finding your time to quiet your mind, because then you can listen to your body. Okay? And if you have stuck energy, you need to get up and start moving. Okay, there's a lot of different people out here that do chakra alignment and helping to look at you spiritually and seeing where you may have some blocks. You know what I'm saying? You know, you may have some blocks in your like I said, your throat chakra, because people never listen to you, so you don't know how to verbalize how you feel. You don't feel comfortable sharing, you know, your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Or when you're trying to get a message out, you know, you start feeling like, you know, you got the cough or whatever, you can't get it out, whatever, you know. You know, so just do your research. But God is saying you have stuck energy. So in order to get unstuck, you need to start moving. Get outside a little bit. The sun is shining. Start moving around. Start moving around. You're stagnated. You know what I'm saying? The energy is stuck. You got so much. I tell you all the time. You got so much inside of you. You have so much that you have dreamed of and wanted to do. But you got that stagnant energy. Get to moving around. You know what I'm saying? You know, one day you work on upper body strength. You know, do you some neck movements and things like that. And, you know, start doing some stretching exercises. Getting that energy moving and speaking to yourself as you're doing it. Touch yourself on the head. God, I thank you that my thoughts are clear. I thank you that I can stay focused. I can stay, connected to my angels that are speaking to me. God, download information to me. Let not there be blocks and negativity that's blocking me from being able to think clearly. God, thank you for my third eye. I ask you, God, that you'll open it so that I can see things from a spiritual perspective and not just a physical perspective. You know what I'm saying? Help me to see beyond what I see with the physical. I want to see with your eyes, God. Touch my throat, God, so I can speak life to myself, so I can speak life to others. You know what I'm saying? Touch my heart, God. Remove all of the wounds. Heal me from all the wounds that have, accumulated over the years that are keeping me stuck. You know what I'm saying? Please touch yourself on your heart. Imagine, bold yellow lighting. You know what I'm saying? That and there's a color for each chakra. And so you want God to open you up, because some of us can be cold-hearted. I even told my son one time, you got to lead with love. You know what I'm saying? Just because you have a hard exterior doesn't mean people around you have a hard exterior. So you got to say things with love. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's like, man, you need to go work out. You know what I'm saying? You can say, well, I think we can work out together, or things like that. I think it'll be a good idea for us to go to the gym on Thursday. You want to go? Instead of, girl, you need to work out. You need to lose some weight. You're lazy. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff like that. People are not going to accept it. So when you work on your heart chakra, and then you'll be able to operate in love, speak in love, and receive love. Okay? All right? And I can go on and on the different chakras, but because I don't know them by heart, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but Google it. But your body's requiring energy work to get back in alignment by balancing your chakras and clearing your auric field. And another way you can clear your auric field is, of course, you got to do the chakra work, but get you some sage or some Palo Santo, Palosanto, and just kind of in the whenever you kind of feeling stuck or whatever, clear it. A lot of people, we just be saying, oh Lord, let me just, but no, you got to mean it. Let me just clear my energy. No, I need to clear my energy. But we're saying it, but we're not really. We think it's a joke, okay? But when you are just feeling like you just been around people with negative energy, or a negative situation just came across your email, it just came through in your text messaging, or your child just came to you with some foolishness, you know what I'm saying? Or they just threw you off. If you're not at the place where you can just reset, then get you some Palo Santo and just be like, God, I thank you for clearing all that negative energy. I will not act in self and flesh today. I'm going to act in spirit. And for that, I just ask you to clear all this negative energy from around me. And then there are also spiritual baths. You know what I'm saying? And let me just go back with the Palo Santo, cover from your head, or the sage from your head down to your feet. You can also use your essential oils, and you can put them in your diffusers. Or you can just burn your Palo Santo, just go through your house and just, God, I clear out all negative energy. Open the door, open the window, let it out. Open your balcony door, let it out. God, I thank you that in this dwelling there is peace, there's love, there's happiness, there's joy. Anything negative, anything little imps and nymphs and anything anybody deposited in here is going out the door, and it's going to go jump in the car with them and go back with them. You know what I'm saying? So that's one way to clear your auric fields. If you would like some more, then you don't have to hit me up, because I ain't giving out it all. I done told y'all, I ain't giving it all out, okay? But you have stuck energy. You have stuck energy caused by holding on to pain or having resistance to let new energy flow in. Some of us are so stuck we're holding on to what daddy did, to what mama did, to who we lost, to a variety of things. And I've asked you before, but what are you holding on to? Are you sitting just stuck? Are you just laying on the sofa stuck watching Netflix all day? You know what I'm saying? Are you just sitting, on the couch getting nothing done and you're able bodied? Are you just sitting around just always replaying this story? I have some people in my family and some friends that I know, people I've dated too. I ain't gonna call y'all name out. But I ain't calling nobody name out. Family, friend, nobody. But here's the thing. When they would get drunk, they would tell the same story over and over again about how, my mama did this and how my mama wasn't there for me, but I love her, you know what I'm saying? And how, when I was growing up, my mama never supported me in the things that I wanted to do. My daddy left when I was young. Every single time you go to drinking and have one too many, these same situations come to the forefront. Or, I got a family member. I love my mom. I love my dad. I love y'all. Blah, blah, blah. It's called stuck energy. It's like it has got here. And like I said, on level 1, level 2, but it's just like it's stuck. You have not processed this through all of your chakras. You know what I'm saying? Your root chakras blocked. You're not grounded. Every time you get drunk, you're talking about the same old things because you have not healed from these issues. So you're stuck. And you know what? You can be 65 years old and stuck. You can be 75 years old and stuck. You can be 38 years old and stuck. And until you release those pains and those hurts from mama leaving you, from daddy leaving you, from whoever died when they were younger, from losing your favorite job that you was on for 20 years or 18 years, whatever the situation is, from this man walking out on you, you know what I'm saying, and the kids, or whatever, he cheated on you and now you holding on to it, or that girl broke your heart, now you can't love, whatever the situation is, your mama wasn't there for you, so your mother, son relationship is jacked up, so you don't even know how to love a woman, or whatever, or to accept love. You didn't have your father there, so you feel like, oh, okay, I didn't have my father, so I don't know how to be a father, or whatever. You haven't overcome those obstacles, and you haven't really tapped into this God that is within you. Because if you realize that God is within you, then you'll realize you can overcome any and everything. You've got to heal, let go, forgive. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to forgive and forget, but forgive and let it not hinder you anymore. Your energy is stuck, baby. Every time, and that's why some people don't even want to talk to you, because every time I talk to you, talking about the same old shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care how many times I try to move this conversation along to healing, the next time you still want to be there. So if you want to be stuck right there, then that's on you. That's on you. I can't make you. I can't make you grow. I can't make the light shine on you. I can't make you change. But you know what? I can protect my energy, because I don't want to be stuck, baby. I'm trying to elevate and achieve everything I need to achieve on this round. Every level I need to obtain on this level, I need to get it. And you know what? The mere fact that we are humans living in this spiritual experience, then we're going to have things that are going to come along and that are going to throw us off every now and then. But we got to be committed to ourselves enough to recognize, I am off course. I am not vibrating high today. I am not up here. I done watched too much damn news today, and now I'm scared to go to Walmart. And man, I'm scared to go to the grocery store. I'm scared to go get my tires changed. We just got to learn how to let go. We have got to reach this level. We have been here long enough. Okay, it's time to get on up here. Get on up here. There's a higher calling, and there's no need to keep talking about the same thing, because at Some point, you got to realize you stuck too. You are stuck. You are stuck on what happened to you at 14, 15 years of age when your mama didn't show up to your football game and didn't support you or didn't give you the money for your football outfit, but she found a way to go to Miami for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, all you got to do now is change the narrative, and you make sure that your children don't experience what you experienced. And you gotta, and that's one, you heal from it, and then you change the direction of, of life for you and for the people that you are responsible for bringing up in this world. You want to instill, the values that you didn't have as a child. We all came here with something. We all came here and experienced hurts and pains, and we're gonna experience more. But the more healed and the higher we get, the less things will deter us. Okay, we won't stay there long, and you'll find every time there's a different obstacle coming that, you know what, I ain't gonna let it bother me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let it bother me. Like I can tell you, it could be my favorite painting. You know what I'm saying? I got this zebra face that I had up on the wall or whatever. One day I came back and it had fallen onto the floor, and the ear had fallen off. That's like my little favorite little zebra. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, oh mama. I was like, you know what? Maybe it was time for me to get another one. Maybe it's just time for me to piece it back together. There's no need for me to I can't control it. So why am I going to become consumed with some material shit? You know what I'm saying? Why am I going to be consumed with things that I can't control and I can't change? Only thing I can do is control my reaction to it. And when I can control my reaction to it at a higher vibrational level, then that's when I just keep on elevating and God just keep on blessing every time I turn around. Because you know what? You're learning. You're learning how to not let things and people and situations keep overtaking you. Okay, so we got to let go of those pains and those hurts, that stuck energy. We got to move it on through. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need to do a water and detox, doing some veggie cleansing, and some detox, and drinking more water, committing to 3 or 4 days. Let me just drink some water and clear and detox my body. And during that time, I'm also going to ask God to help me to overcome all of this stuck energy that's in my life. And I'm gonna, and in these days, I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna walk at least 15 minutes per day, because I need to hear from God. And while I'm walking, I'm just gonna talk to God, and I'm just gonna pray. I'm just gonna put my headphones in, and I'm gonna listen to something positive. I'm gonna start my day with something positive. You know what I'm saying? Because if I turn on some motivational speaker in the morning, you know what I'm saying, I turn on one of manifestation goddesses videos as I'm on my way to work, you know what I'm saying, then I'm bound to have a better day. You know what I'm saying? I'm bound to start releasing these blocks, releasing those blocks, because I don't want to be stuck. I'm stuck. I'm depressed. I'm sad. I am just hurt, and I have been in this position for the last 2 to 3 years, and it is time for me to get up and recognize that I am an extension of God. Let me get realigned with the God within me, because I cannot sit here no longer in this particular situation and think this shit is okay. I don't want to die like this. I don't want time to expire on me, and all I did was held on to all the disappointments and hurts and pains in my life. I need to let that ass go, and I need to focus on me. Okay? So, holding on to pain or having resistance to let new energy flow in. If you gotta let new energy flow in. Okay? Let new energy flow in. And how you let that flow in is by clearing your aura, listening to more positive things. Stop getting on that phone talking negativity and letting people call you with negativity. Stop looking at the news all the time. Stop letting the same people use you over and over and over and over again. Stop letting people talk to you any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Want to tell you what you doing and what you ain't, and why if you just did this a little bit more and did a little bit of that more, you'll be pretty, and you'll be pretty, you look better if you did this and all that. You know what? I'm going to be accepting of me. I'm going to let go of all the negativity that people have spoken to me and I've heard. and I'm gonna tell tell myself something new. I'm telling myself a new story. I am beautiful. I am powerful. I can overcome anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I now am letting new energy flow in by speaking life to myself and making it a lifestyle to speak life to myself, making it a lifestyle to get out here and move this stuck energy. You know what? Going into the gym, sometimes you just don't want to do it. You know, sometimes taking that walk for 15 minutes, you just don't want to do it, right? But after those 15 minutes and you've accomplished that goal, you feel so much more free. That's just like me with my work. You know, I hate documentation. I hate documenting. I don't mind talking to the patients. But when it comes to documenting, it irks my nerves. But you know what? When I do it and I can look at my senses and I have nothing pending, boy, I feel so much more free. Okay? So stop procrastinating on your self-care. Okay? Get grounded. And the way you get grounded, it's clearing your chakra, getting out here, walking in the sunshine, you know, touching some leaves, hug a tree, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy the sunshine on your skin. Let the wind blow through your hair. Ride with the window down and let the wind in. I know it's pollen season, you know, take your Zyrtec or your Claritin or whatever, you know, or wait until after or whatever you got to do. But you need to get grounded. You need to get reconnected with yourself, reconnected with nature, reconnected with God. Call your spirit family in. Guardian angels, help me stay focused. Help me. I'm going to write out a list of things I'm going to do. And if I skip one day, help me to get back on track the next day. Get this stuck energy out of the way so you can truly be free. Now, here my sinuses want to talk right now, but I'm still going to go out the door and get me some sunshine today. And, okay, so now, Spirit, do you have anything to back up that we can, you know, get to today that will help us, you know, will be a backup or help us along with this stuck energy that we're facing? You know what I'm saying? Okay, that was 3 cards. Nope, we're going to shuffle just a little bit more. Spirit, do you have another card or message for the people today? Something else to follow up with? Okay, well, I guess we're going to take this. You know what? Spirit really must be wanting to talk about this because here's the thing. I had started the video, but then I looked and I had some spinach stuck in my teeth, so I was like, no, let me start over. But anyway, so this card came out before this. I looked and saw spinach stuck in my teeth and my gum, in my braces. So anyway, love redefined. When we start clearing our chakras and start, you know, letting go of pains and hurts, then we can accept true love, real love into our life, okay? When we let go of the bad love, the hurt and pain that we've experienced from love, okay? When we let go of that stuck energy, then we can actually experience love redefined, romance. Cupid has entered your heart, okay? And has awakened you to love and romance, but this time on a different vibration. Having a newfound love for yourself by letting go of all those past hurts and pains, and by clearing your chakra and your aura field. Girl, boy, I'm here to tell you, dude, once you clear all that negativity out and realign yourself, then God is saying Cupid is going to enter your heart and he's going to awaken you to love and romance, but this time on a different vibration. Okay, so down here with this stuck energy, you think you'll never find another love. You think can't nobody love you like that person loved you, even though they talked to you dirty, they cheated on you 4-5 times, they got 3-4 babies on you. You thought that you would never have anybody else, okay, in that situation. Okay, but, and so you just been stuck. You've been stuck, okay? You've been stuck. Let go of that stuck energy. Get out here, do your work, because God is saying, once you come off that stuck energy and you come up here, he gonna give you somebody that's gonna love you for you, y'all. I'm from Georgia, y'all, and I live up in the ATL area, so hey, that's the lingo. All right, he gonna give you somebody else that's gonna love you for you, okay? Because having a newfound love for yourself, committing to yourself, clearing your own self out, showing yourself love, and being committed to that. I'm talking about not one day. I'm talking about doing it continuously, showing love to yourself because you got a newfound love for yourself, and you've consistently shown that you have a new love for yourself, and you ain't accepting none of that bullshit no more. Then God is gonna bring you a new. Having a newfound love for yourself has created opportunity for a new chapter with possibilities to cultivate healthy relationships, okay? Healthy relationships, but it's a possibility. You got to do the work first, boo. You got to do the work first. If you sit right here and think, I ain't going to ever find nobody since he left me, I ain't going to never find nobody since y'all cheated on me or whatever, then that's what you're going to get until you recognize that, hey, I got to realign with the God of all creation, the God of love, who's told us the greatest commandment is to love. You know what I'm saying? So if I go ahead and work on me and show me some love, and I become this new level of a higher version of myself, there's no way in the world God is not going to bless you with healthier relationships, because now you attracting people on this level. You ain't down here no more all destitute and sad and feeling unworthy and feeling like can't nobody love you because this man or that girl or that husband or that wife did this to you, or they didn't take you seriously. They played with your heart, they played with your emotions. But okay, let it go, because there's a new chapter. There's a new chapter up here. In between this and this, you learn to love yourself every day, every week, every month. You start showing love to yourself and healing it and releasing all of that. Release all of that. It might be some quiet times, it might be some hard times, baby, but you are deserving of something better, okay? And when you love yourself, you attract all kinds of relationships at a higher level. So not even just, a new husband or wife, or a new boyfriend or girlfriend. Now you're attracting people that are like-minded. Because you're a loving person, now you're going to attract people that are also loving, are on this journey with you. And they'll be showing love to you. I'm telling you, I had this one person that I see regularly, and we talk about spiritual things, and just bought me a book that he wanted me to have, and it's a spiritual book, you know what I'm saying? And and I was just flabbergasted. Like, I appreciate that kindness. God, I thank you that he saw a light in me enough to say, here girl, I bought this book and I bought an extra one for you, and not want nothing in return. You know what I'm saying? There are some good people out here, but you ain't gonna attract them down here on this bullshit, okay? You got to come up here. Gotta come up here. God is saying, Cupid, I'm gonna put it this way, will enter your heart, and it will awaken you to love and romance, but this time it'll be on a different vibration. That's if you do the damn healing, okay, and let go of that foolishness. You gotta let go. You're stuck. If you're stuck, become unstuck. If you need to work it out, you can call me, but it's time to let go. Having a newfound, I just love this so much. Cupid has entered your heart, okay? And I'm saying can, if you allow, and has awakened you to love. And for those of you who have actually done the work already and already on this self-healing journey, then this is worded perfectly for you, okay? Cupid has already entered your heart and has awakened you to love and romance. Now you know that you're deserving. But this time it's on a different vibration, baby. You done came off level 1 and 2, baby. You on level 4. You about to attract somebody on level 4, okay? Because having that newfound love for yourself has created opportunities for a new chapter. For a new chapter with possibilities to cultivate healthy, loving, reciprocal relationships. That's just me adding my little 2 cents in the end, because that's how Spirit gave it to me, okay? So if you're looking for love, if you're looking for, your partner, do the healing, because you do not want to attract the same old shit, okay? You either need to let it go and get there, or God is saying you've already done the work and he's getting ready to bless you, okay? If you've done the work, God is saying, I am going to reward you I'm going to reward you. Y'all better clap your hands and tell the Lord, thank you, God, thank you, God. No more of these busters, no more of these half-asses. You know what I'm saying? I ain't half-assing it, and I ain't getting nobody I don't want to, no, that's gonna half-ass it. You know what I'm saying? Why not show your whole ass? I want your whole. You know, well, don't show half, let's show the whole, okay? I'm silly. But go ahead. I'm happy for you, and I'm happy even for those of you that are on the journey to getting here. We want to clap. We want to celebrate with you at the end. But you know what? We're celebrating with you because you're making the conscious decision to say, I'm letting go and I'm not going back to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going back to the old. I'm up here and I ain't gonna let nothing bring me back. Okay? So, if this message has resonated with you in any shape, form, or fashion, hit that like button, okay? Hit that comment section and say, my new love is on the way, or I'm with you, girl, or whatever. Say something, okay? Share it or whatever. Or you know what? If you want to buy a spiritual oil, they are in the description box. But I am your manifestation goddess, Nadia Victoria, and I want you to grab yourself before we go. Have you meditated? Did you get 15 minutes in today? If not, you still got time, okay? All right, but grab yourself. And you say your name, I, Nadia Victoria, am worthy and deserving of a loving, reciprocal partner. I open my heart, God. I continue to open my heart daily to receive love, reciprocal, true, healthy relationships. Because I am healing, I have healed, and I know what I deserve. I know what I am worthy of. And God, I thank you for bringing it to me. I thank you for bringing it to me. I thank you for a partner that I can work with, that I can build a legacy with, God. Somebody that is supportive of me and my dreams, God. I support and they support. We market and advertise each other by the love that we have for each other, and just by going out and sharing what we're doing with other people, God. And then we bring our brains together because we trust each other. We're trusting of each other, and we can overcome anything together, and we can build a legacy. We can build, this power couple into something that will help so many other people, God. Thank you that my loving relationship will be an example to others. You know what I'm saying? But even more, I want my self-love to be an example to others, so they can see, I learned to love me, and then, God, they can see that you actually are a keeper of your word, that when we do the work, we get the blessings. All right? So I thank you, God, that we're also worthy and deserving of abundance in all areas, in our loving relationships, in our relationships with our family. And we are deserving of abundance in wealth and finances, God. We are not fearful. We are going to take the steps that we need to take to become fruitful and multiply in all areas of our life. We're not going to sit down on our dreams. We're not going to let ourselves down by sitting on the couch anymore. We're taking the initiative and we're moving forward. God, I thank you for your love and your light that shines in me and through me. Amen. Y'all have a wonderful day. Happy hump day.